To find the x-intercepts of a quadratic function, we've got a few ways of doing it. One way is through factoring. We try to see if we can factor it. Another way is through the quadratic formula. And the final way is if you have it in vertex form already, then you can just solve directly for x. Now in this form here, it's not in vertex form, so that might not be the easiest way. We could try factoring it, but if we try that, it turns out that it's not super easy to factor. So we can just use the quadratic formula here. The quadratic formula is we get x equals negative b, so negative 4, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, so 1 and negative 3. And that's all over 2a, which is 1. And then we just simplify. So underneath the square root, that's a 16 minus a negative, so plus 12. And that's 28, all over 2. And of course, we can simplify that. The square root of 28, we can write that as 4 times 7. And the square root of 4 we can do. So we have plus or minus the square root of 4, which is 2 root 7, all over 2. Then we have a common factor of 2 in the numerator that we can pull out. We have a negative 2 plus or minus root 7. And then that factor of 2 will now cancel. And we get negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 7 for our two x-intercepts. Negative 2 plus root 7 and negative 2 minus root 7.